People who reconnected with the one who got away. What happened? I was scrolling through Facebook at 2 a.m., couldn't sleep after another 16-hour day at my tech job in Seattle. That's when I saw her profile picture pop up in my suggested friends. Ashley, my high school girlfriend from 15 years ago. My heart actually skipped a beat. She looked exactly the same, just older. Same bright smile, same eyes that used to make me forget what I was saying mid-sentence. We dated junior and senior year. Everyone thought we'd get married. Hell, I thought we'd get married. But then I got into Stanford for computer science and she got into nursing school back home in Ohio. We tried long distance for 6 months. Those late night phone calls, care packages, visiting each other when we could afford plane tickets. But eventually it just faded. We stopped calling as much, made new friends, met other people. The last time we talked was graduation day. She said she was proud of me and knew I'd do amazing things. I said the same back. Then nothing for 15 years. So there I was, staring at her profile at 2 a.m. like some creepy stalker, but I couldn't help myself. I clicked through her photos. She was married, had 2 kids, lived in a small house with a white picket fence and a golden retriever. Her husband looked like a good guy, normal, happy. But here's the thing that hit me. In every single photo, she looked genuinely happy. Not fake social media happy, actually happy. Meanwhile, I was making 6 figures, living in a downtown loft, driving a BMW, and I was miserable. Working 80 hours a week, no real friends, hadn't been in a serious relationship in 3 years. I almost closed the browser. But then I noticed something. Her latest post was about her nursing job at a children's hospital. She'd just gotten promoted to head nurse in the cancer ward. I remembered how she used to talk about wanting to help sick kids. Even back in high school, she'd volunteer at the local hospital every weekend. She actually did it. She became exactly who she said she wanted to be. Before I could chicken out, I sent her a message. Hey Ashley, I know it's been forever, but I saw your post about the promotion. I'm so proud of you. You always said you'd help sick kids, and you actually did it. Hope you're well. I hit send and immediately regretted it. What if her husband saw it? What if she thought I was some desperate loser trying to reconnect with his ex? She replied an hour later, Tyler, oh my god, I can't believe you reached out. I actually think about you sometimes and wonder how you're doing. Are you still the computer genius who is going to change the world? We started texting back and forth, catching up on 15 years of life. She told me about nursing school, meeting her husband Derek at a coffee shop, her 2 kids, Emma and Lucas. I told her about Silicon Valley, my startup that got bought by Google, the fancy apartment, the expensive car. She seemed impressed, but then she asked the question that stopped me cold. That all sounds amazing, Tyler, but are you happy? I stared at that text for 20 minutes. Was I happy? When was the last time I woke up excited about my day? When was the last time I laughed until my stomach hurt? I couldn't remember. Honestly, no, I'm not happy at all. What happened to the guy who used to get excited about fixing computers and wanted to build apps that helped people? She was right. Somewhere along the way, I'd stopped caring about helping people and started caring about making money. We kept talking over the next few weeks. Not flirting or anything inappropriate, just 2 old friends catching up. But she started asking me questions that made me think. Why was I working jobs I hated? When did I stop doing things I enjoyed? What happened to the dreams I used to have? 3 months later, I did something crazy. I quit my job, sold most of my stuff, and moved back to Ohio. Not to win Ashley back. She was happily married, and I respected that. But to figure out who I used to be, I started a small computer repair business in my hometown. Nothing fancy, just fixing laptops and helping elderly people set up their email. Last week, Ashley stopped by my shop. She brought her kids to meet me. They were adorable, asking a million questions about computers. You look different, she said after the kids ran outside to play. Different how? Happy. You look like the Tyler I used to know. She was right. For the first time in 15 years, I actually was happy. Not because I reconnected with the one who got away, but because she reminded me who I used to be before I got lost trying to become someone else. The one who got away didn't come back, but she helped me find myself again. And that was worth more than any 6-figure salary I ever made.